MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Leonis Martin strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Tap fouled at home plate.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Lind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And we'll get our first look at a guy now that was drafted first overall by the Marlins, Adrian Gonzalez. Drilled to first. Bohr scoops it up, a play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Seth Smith stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ketel Marte steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Adaney will make the catch to retire the side. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Moving under it, Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Justin Bour gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Steve Clevenger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. One out. Frankie Montas stands in for the first time.
Pitcher number 44, Frankie Montas.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And two quick outs here in the second. Leonis Martin will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Oh, and he botches it. Running hard. He's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Adam Lind will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the two-out triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martin on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Martin Prado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Ichiro is right there, one down. Adrian Gonzalez steps in for his second at-bat. The fielder's choice his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Seth Smith is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw up for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Adeiny Echeverria ready to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. David Phelps digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Steve Clevenger is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Frankie Montes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Leonis Martin tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Adam Lind will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
D. Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Christian Yelich is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Bohr stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nelson Cruz.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sinking line drive out to right center. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Seth Smith steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Prado backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ketel Marte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
In there, a base hit. Steve Clevenger digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rounding third is Stanton heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-1 game. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Clevenger finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. David Phelps stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Derek Dietrich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Nicolino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Frankie Montas indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Leonis Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Lind digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chris Colabello will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Christian Yelich will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman
Justin Bohr will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Ripped on the ground to first. To his right, Bohr, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
Adrian Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Yunel Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
The left fielder,
Seth
number
Smith
7.
will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk.
Your attention,
Franklin
please.
Gutierrez will look for some two-out magic here as
Number
he'll pinch
21.
hit with two gone and a runner at
Franklin
first.
Gutierrez.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some...
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ichiro Suzuki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Martin Prado will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Number one will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. JT Realmuto will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Adani Echeverria will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Justin Nicolino stands in, trying to make it 3 straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Ryan Cook is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing left field.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tom Kohler will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
For the Mariners, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Steve Clevenger gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan Cook will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Opposite field to left. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Charlie Furbush is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Charlie Furbush.
D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's open.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Christian Yelich comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Now a snap throw to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Again down to second. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Justin Bour will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Colabello, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cano waits on the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot to third. Prado is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in, Hn-Classico. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is down for Escobar. Good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Nelson Cruz takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. A.J. Ramos will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
A.J. Ramos.
Into the seats, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 35, Steve Cishek.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cishek pauses. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Scorched to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Martin Prado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker.